Hey guys, how's it going? This is Matt Bordeaux here. Today is actually day 52 of the And So It Begins series. I just want to say, hey, what's up? Um, you know, just to say hi, essentially. Um, you guys might be wondering what happened today. Honestly, not much. I just had today was the first day of my work, of the personal training and whatnot, so I just did all the onboarding stuff. And then I just went to school, and now I'm going to the gym. Today is chest and arms, just so you guys know. I do have to let you guys know though. Yesterday when I was doing shoulders and traps, something with my ulnar deviators in my wrist, I sprained them somehow, some way, or I did something to my wrist. So when I use my wrist, basically in any way, mainly when I ulnar deviate, I have big pains. So with that in mind, I don't know how I'm going to work around that for chest and arms. I'm gonna try to figure out some way, but it might not be. Well, I don't know. So I just wanted to say that, but I'm still gonna get a great pump in. I'm still looking forward to it, but it might be a little bit different from what you guys are mainly used to. So, but yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I don't know if I've mentioned that today yet, but again, I really do. And I hope everyone is going to the gym, getting in your workout, doing what you know you're supposed to be doing, improving your life, just a little bit a day. 1% a day makes a whole world of difference after 100 days. So hopefully, you're doing all that for yourself. Big thing, for yourself. All right. But honestly, this clip's not going to be very long. I'm honestly probably just going to cut it here because I don't really have too much to say. And whoa. And I'm ready to go for the gym today. So, yeah, I'm just going to cut it here, guys. As soon as I turn this corner, we should be good. All right, guys, I'm just going to catch y'all at the gym. It was a little rounded, but a little. Yeah, I have problems with that. I'm gonna try 16. Hello everyone, it's Matt Bordeaux. I just finished the pump. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie guys, this video is going to be very, very short. I really don't have much to talk about today. Like, I actually really don't. It was a good pump, you know? Like I said, my wrist is pretty buckled, but even so, I was still able to do the weights that I was doing last time, which is awesome. I also have added another rep in for the incline bench now, so I can do 6 straight, not just 5. So that's a big improvement. You know, one more rep means, you know, eventually I'll do another rep. Hopefully by next week I can do up to 8. I doubt 8. Nah, I mean, obviously that would be the goal, but it's not gonna happen. Well, I don't know, man. I really don't know. Okay, this guy has his high beams on behind me and it's pissing me off. This road is terrible, it's bumpy. I can't do anything about it, but thankfully we're getting off of it soon. And, well, yeah, honestly, it was a great pump. You know, it was good. I'm gonna go home now. And, what am I gonna do now? I don't know. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's very confused. I don't know if he knows how to drive a car. Anyway, yeah, it was. You guys saw that post-game posing clip. That was pretty immaculate. Felt really good. Felt good. Feel good. You know. So that's pretty much it. Honestly, guys, I hope you're all doing well. Hope everyone's taking real good care. You know, hope everyone's having some good times. If you're going through some bad times, they're gonna end. But you gotta be doing something to make them end, you know? A lot of people complain that times suck and, you know, life sucks and they can't find a girlfriend and, you know, all these excuses. But in real life, you shouldn't need anyone, really. Of course, you need your family and stuff, but if you feel like you need a girlfriend, if you feel like you need a friend, like if you need your boys or you need your girls, you know, you gotta look hard within yourself and figure out why you feel that insecurity or whatever emotion it is. You should be happy with yourself, you know. Friends help us escape our own thoughts. You know, they can help us to feel like we're right in situations. They can help us to feel like we're doing the right thing. But sometimes you're surrounding yourself with people that don't give a dang about you, that don't care. And only you will, you know, be able to understand that. Well, everyone can understand that. It's just kind of, what are you going to do with it, right? What do you want to do with it? Losing friends is tough. Losing girls and guys is tough, you know, but sometimes you just have to do it. And I know it's easier said than done, but if you don't go through that tough time, if you don't go through that time where you basically want to off yourself because, you know, your girlfriend just left you and you feel like dog, or she cheated on you, or he cheated on, like, whatever. I'm a guy, so I'm just going to talk about if it's a girl. I mean, if you're gay, that's all good, but I'm not gay, so I'm just going to say girlfriend. You know, if I had a girlfriend that cheated on me and, you know, she was someone I really loved, you know, I would definitely want to die. Like, that would be terrible. On a side note, though, you see these high beams behind me? Yeah, that's just super annoying. People are assholes on purpose. That's one thing about this world, folks. It doesn't matter how much you try to fix it, you'll never be able to. Because you can't change people. And that's a lesson that I've had to learn. That's a lesson that we've all had to learn. Ever since I was a little boy, I always wanted to change the world for the best. I always wanted people to make better decisions and treat others well and be kind and follow God's word and everything. But guess what? That's never going to happen. It's never going to happen on Earth, because no matter what you think, there are people that will always think the opposite and be the opposite. It doesn't matter what is right and what is wrong. People will be terrible because they can and because they want to be. just to spite you. Think of it as a personal thing. Think of it as, yeah, this guy's being a dink on purpose to me. Because if you don't think that way, then you're going to let people walk all over you. And the world is full of sheep, and it's full of wolves. It's full of the predators and the herbivores, and guess what happens? Herbivores always die to the carnivores. Always die. Except we, as humans, are literally smart enough to realize that, oh my goodness, wow, it doesn't have to be that way with us. People try to be carnivores and herbivores, but we're the same species. So why would you not want to fight back and do something right for you? If you feel like your world is so terrible, try fighting back a little. Give the world, I'm not saying be rude to people, but if someone's rude to you, don't let that slide. Take my word for it. Don't let that slide. It doesn't matter what other people say. If you don't, I know God says if someone slaps you on the right cheek, turn your left. And while I understand why he says that, and I'm not saying that's bad, but if you let people get away with everything, and if you let people be terrible, they're going to just continue to be terrible to everyone. It's at that point, it's just them. So you have to teach them a lesson. You have to teach them a lesson. If you see someone being terrible, it's your responsibility to teach them a lesson. For example, this guy behind me, he's not terrible, but he's purposefully has his high beams on. And he will do this to not only me, but other people as well. Because he's careless and he doesn't care about other people. He thinks that he owns the world. He thinks that he's the center of the attention. And so, what would I do in most scenarios? I'm in the country now, so I would usually pull over, let him go, and then give him the high beams right back. Simple. Some of you might consider that as, oh, that's retaliation and you shouldn't retaliate. I disagree. You should retaliate. Because if you don't, then they're always going to trample on you. You're always going to be a puppet. And you're only telling them, yes, you can do this behavior. This behavior is okay. No consequences involved. So that's a little piece of advice that I take for myself. And like I say, guys, I don't tell you guys to do stuff, or I don't give advice if it's not something I follow or don't follow. I only give advice about things that I do. So anyway, guys, that's my little piece of advice for y'all. But again, I hope you're all doing well. Don't be an asshole to people on purpose. Like, if you're just going through the world being a dink, then yeah, you deserve to have someone come up to you and teach you a lesson. But as long as you're nice and you don't initiate, that's the proper way to live. Just don't initiate. Just don't initiate it. That's it. But it's pretty easy to tell when someone wants to initiate with you. I mean, at least it is for me anyway. But anyway, guys, once again, thank you all for the support recently. It's been truly outstanding. It's been amazing, actually. And I'm really thankful for all of you. And I'm thankful for everything you guys are doing. Truly. I truly am. And I hope you guys know that from the bottom of my heart. I'm being serious. All right. But anyways, guys, as always, I hope you all take care.